Welcome back, Wuskenders. How is it going? Time for some Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, let's see how well we do today. Let's see how well we do today. Okay, we're good. Just want to make sure that everything. So we're gonna try the light one today. Is what we're gonna try. Let me just. Oh, I gotta turn the music on real quick. Give me a second. What do we get? What's this? Target 2 dragon cards and monster. One face up on the field with the same name. Type monster of den as one of the graveyard. Shuffle 3 cards into your deck and 2 or more monsters into the graveyard at the same time while this card's in your graveyard. So you can special this card mention when it leaves the field. Okay. Alright. That good? By the looks of it, it's good. It's not too high for me. Alright, we'll take it from there. Okay, we're going to be playing with the Blade of Light today. So let's go into rank, see how well we do. Let's see how well we do today. Go first. I think this is a going first deck. If I'm not mistaken, I think it is. If I read the cards correctly. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I need to redo something. I fucked up. This needs to get out. That needs to be out. Because I forgot that locks me into all insects and I can't go up. So that's the reason why I shouldn't have did that. 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think we're good. Let's try this again. My bad. Yeah, that's my bad. I forgot about that. I wasn't paying. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot that insect. It locks me into insects, and that's not what I need. I can't be completely locked into insects. Okay, this is a bad hand. Okay, let's see. I need. I can. If I just had my field spell, I could do something. That's the thing. I need my field spell. There's really not a lot I can work with here. But I think that digital bucks might not be the best thing for this. It's just a meta player. No big deal. I just want to see what their end board is. I want to see if I can at least get this play going off. I need a field spell is what I need. The problem is that my normal sum is kind of heavy a little bit. And another problem is that I don't know how to deal with the digital bugs. That's the problem. I guess we can at least see what my draw is. Because technically I really shouldn't have seen Giant Poseidon in my hand. That's the only problem, is that since I have Resonant Insect, I can easily search him. So it was really not, that was the problem. Is that he shouldn't have been in my hand. That's the only downside to this hand. Yeah. Yeah, because it's this. This. Then it's this. This. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, see, there's just... Yeah, without Resonant Insect in my hand, there's really not a lot I can do. That's the only downside. Resonant Insect probably could have been a lot better. Why did I see Poseidon, though? Okay, how am I going to use these digital bugs? Yeah, see, that's the thing. The digital insects don't have a, they don't have a special summon. That's the only downside. They don't have a special summon, really. That is the only downside, is they don't have a special summon. I guess that's kind of the thing. It's more of a work in progress still. Oh, the deck. If I could just get the right hand. That's the only downside working with it. The consistency is the consistency isn't there, so I'm very like limited on I'm very limited on how I can get my decks to function. Is the only downside is that there's way too much limitations, so I'm having to like really like work with what's available. Yeah, it's another same hand. Except this time I have Antlion. I guess we can reshuffle. Yeah, we can at least reshuffle. The only downside is that the only downside is that there isn't no draw cards. That's really it. That's all it comes down to, is that the consistency is really hard to get and the draw power is very limited on like Magical Mallet and Reload. There's like I think there's like card destruction. Of course not. Guess I'll go for that. It's not my only play. At least I've got Mausoleum. So that's something. Alright. I don't think the digital bugs are gonna work unless something is unless I change something. And I might have to. I might have to change something. Let's see, which one special summons from the graveyard? Okay, let me see. I think these digital bugs are not going to work the way I'm thinking. I can't seem to get them to work. Okay, I think I see. Okay, let's see. You are graveyard. Okay, so... you are what I want more of. You guys only do normal summon. Except for you. You special summon from the hand. So you're technically the one I want. You're the one I want mostly. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all which one gets summoned. So as long as it's that, so that's fine. Okay, what can I do with you? I might be able to rework this, actually. Maybe I can rework the Blades of Lights into a more into an insect-driven deck. I still want to use the Kaijus, which is the main engine, which is like using Leeching of Light off of that. I got a lot of level 3s going on. So give me, I'm trying to figure something out. Yeah, because that'll give me into Giga Brilliant. That would give me into a digital bug. To the digital bugs. I mean, that's, I guess, technically Giga Brilliant would be better. Because that's a light. And that would get me into level 2. Let's see. We want Resident Insect Summon in the graveyard. Then we want to banish it. So let's see, we want to send Resident Insect, add Poseidon, banishment, send Bio Insect Armor. Okay, so that means that once you okay, because I'm trying to make sure I get the pattern I'm trying to get. How do I do that? How do I get it to work? Which means that I would need to figure out how to get these two on the field plus Giga Brilliant. Okay, I think I'm seeing where it's at. We're gonna need another special summon. I think I have it. Yeah, I think I finally have it right. Okay, I think I have it now. Yeah, I think I have it. I think I have it now. Okay. There, this should... I think I have it now. I'm not sure, but I think I have it. Okay, and I think this is a going second. Now that I'm looking at it, it's a going second one. I'm looking at it more clearly now, so it's a going second. Oh, this is the hard part about deck building. I'll tell you what, this is the hardest part about deck building is trying to get the deck to do exactly what you want. Exactly do what you want it to do. Won't be in for long. I actually have to head out in about. I have to head to an. I accidentally scheduled a doctor's appointment today, so I'll be leaving around noon. So I won't be here for. I won't be here. I got to leave around noon to go to a doctor's appointment because they scheduled me on a Wednesday. I'm trying not to do. I'm trying to not have any appointments scheduled on Wednesday, so that way I can stream at least for now until something goes terribly wrong in life and I have to get and something goes and I have and something goes completely haywire. At least for now, like Wednesday is like off limits for appointments and stuff like that. So that's the reason why. Oh shit! Did I just realize this? Is there a clause here? No. No. This is never mind. Okay. Woo! About to say, I wanted to make sure I wasn't. I wanted to make sure I wasn't like locked into wins again. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't locked into wins again. See, B Trooper Scout Buggery is good. See, because it summons another one from the deck or graveyard. So like that's good. So if I can just get, so it's like there is a pattern here for this Blade of Light to work. You know what I'm saying? Like there is a path to get this deck to work. I just gotta figure out how to get the consistency right. That's the only problem is I gotta figure out how to get the consistency right, because I can easily go into the reptile and the dinosaur almost all the time with certain cards. Okay, we want Resident Insect. Oh, that's gotta be that's a normal summon, never mind. It is possible. Now I just need to figure out how to special summon more into it. I need more. I need a special summon actually, and I think I know what to do. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so let me check something. I think I know what I can do. I do this, how is this gonna work? I'm seeing a different pattern. Actually, there's a different pattern showing, and I think I can get it to work if I can just figure out how. Because it would be nice to do Great Poseidon Beetle, but I'm having a difficult time without Mausoleum without Mausoleum. So so it's a little bit more tricky. So I'm thinking it's like, okay, if I still do this, if I still do this, I might be able to work with something, because I don't have a lot of summons is the problem. So I can still technically do what I want. I just need to figure out a different route, actually. Because the problem is that, I mean, I could go for the I could do that and go for like Mother Spider, but that locks me into dark, and I'm not doing dark, I'm doing light. So there is that sort of problem. Shoot. What can I work with what can I get to work with this? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can flip it. Maybe I can flip. Hold on. What if I do this instead? I take out the kaijus. I add the moth. Yeah, yeah, that sounds good. Cause then I can use the moth as the target for leeching the light. Cause then I can do this, so I can still do the bugs. I could still do that. Oh yeah, that might be a lot better. That might be a lot better. So instead of like, okay, I see it now. So instead of trying to get Poseidon out, which would be which would be the thing to go into the insect battle, the insect armor. Instead, it's Resident Insect, send a grave, grab giant moth, and kaiju them, kaiju that, and then do that. Okay, I'm seeing a different route. Okay, so how do I do that then? How do I do that? Okay, how do I do this? Okay, so if I got this right, it's... We need Web Soldier, actually. We need Web Soldier to make this work. If I'm right. We need Web Soldier to make this work. I think. No, because that's not going to work. Because we still need to get Resin Insect. We still need to get Resin Insect from the field to the graveyards. We still got to get him out on the field. So we still need... Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the bathroom, but hang on tight. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing something here, because the thing is that we have 3 attack boosts, actually. Realistically, we have 3 attack boosts. We have Leeching of Light, Bio Insect Armor, and Gigaplant. So we have 2 ways of getting some type of boost. Because so it's like, even if we can't get everybody to be a light to do leeching off the light, we can at least do that. So my attack thing actually needs to go up a little bit. So we still need to get our attack boost. We still need to get our attack boost up, because we're still too low. Because realistically, here's the thing. It's Giga Brilliance, summon Giga Brilliance, activate effect, give everybody a 300 attack boost, rank up into giant core bug. So this is technically the thing. So it's like, give everybody attack boost, rank up into here, and then do that. So we do have a sort, because we're still staying within the light, even if we're still having a difficult time getting this dinosaur on field, because we still need to figure out, because we still have a way of doing it. Now we just need, because we could technically get, because we still could give this insect to to him right here. So we do have a way of getting some attack boost on here. So yeah, we still have a way, because we're gonna do. Because, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Okay, let me see. How are we gonna do this now? We don't need this anymore, so that just opened up a lot of stuff. We don't need half shot anymore. We can't do half shots, because none of our insects attack more than once. Don't attack, only attack once. So there's no reason for the half shot anymore. Okay, so now we need is, I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm still going to add a couple of kaiju, like a couple of my high attack kaijus, I think that's still going to be more better because I will at least because once there's a because they'll have a kaiju, I'll have a kaiju, so at least that way I at least have a hard hitter too. So at least that's good. So I mean at least that's better than nothing. So that gives me some type of hitter. Okay, so now let's go to now, let's see. Ah, here we go. This is better. B Trooper Scout Bomber. That's another special summon. So that's because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a level 3. Ooh, oh, I'm getting a bottleneck. Yeah, we'll keep that. That at least allows us to get another trooper if it's special summoned. So if we can do it. This is hard. Oh my god, this is so hard. Because I need a level 3. I need a 3 spammer. Something that, no matter what... See, I would do him. Like, Twin Bow would be fine, but the problem is it locks me into insects. That's the only downside. He locks you into insects. And if I don't do that, I'd have to try to do all my plays first. I'd have to do all my plays first, and then summon twin bow, just so that way I don't get locked into insects. That'd be the only thing. I'd have to make sure I don't get locked in. That'd be the only thing I don't get locked into insects. Let's see. Is there any more else level 3s I can work with? No, but I think that probably would be good. So I'll try it. And then we'll also add... I guess we'll add that, Dragonfly one. Ugh. I think I'm a little heavy somewhere. No, I think I'm good. Okay. I think... I don't know. That's the hard part. I don't know. I mean, kinda. I mean, it's not as bad. It's just... there's it's very normal heavy. That's the only problem. That's the only problem that it's normal heavy. If it wasn't so normal heavy, I'd probably be fine, but it is. It's just really normal heavy summons. I don't have a lot of I just don't have a lot of special summons to get the ball rolling. That's my only downside. I think that's the only downside with this insect deck is that it's so normal heavy that a simple Ash Blossom can like take it apart. Even a Baron de Flor type deal can take it apart. Any type of disruption on a normal summon is the only reason why. If it wasn't for that one being a dino, like it'd probably be fine. But since I can't change anybody's thing, anybody's attribute to light, I'm kind of just like stuck. That's the only downside. So yeah. Yeah, he's got me. Yeah, not bad hand. Damn it. I'm too normal summon heavy. And the consistency is just not there. Alright, let's see. How am I gonna do this? Damn it. I guess it's all just about luck now. Yeah. All I'm seeing is luck based. Can't really get past that now. Not unless I take out... Not unless I take out these. Because let's see if I take out... Or synchro. Wait a minute. Okay, that might be fine for 5, 6, 7. That's a 7. Hi, I'm new here. Oh, am I a streamer? I stream every Wednesday. Every Wednesday is Master Duel. Every Wednesday is Master Duel. Saturday is Monster Hunter, and Sunday is RuneScape. So if you must know. I don't play I don't try to play more than one game because I don't want to get burnt out. Is the thing. I don't want to get burnt out, which is the cause of a lot of people's frustration doing this type of thing. Is that they stream one thing and it burns them out all the time because they don't have time to like do anything else. That's their main focus. So they're streaming apparatus. That's all they do. So I try to vary it up a little bit so that way I don't get burnt out. So it allows me to still come back and enjoy it instead of feeling like I'm beating a dead horse, if you must know. But thank you for asking, though. But yeah, thank you for asking. Okay, I think there might be a little bit of a different strategy forming. I think I'm seeing a different strategy, like 3s and 6s. Because I just realized with this guy, I'm just thinking of different strategies actually. So yeah. Yeah, I don't wanna get burnt out. I don't want to get burnt out doing this all the time. So so that's the reason why I try not to do that. Yeah, I try not to. I don't want to get burnt out because it makes it feel like it's a chore. And I've seen many people do this for a living, and I've seen how it treats them. When you do one thing all the time, you will get burnt out on it because you're going up against a hill, so you have no breathing room to enjoy it. You know, be it climbing ladder or something. You know, it's like there's no breathing room for it. And I feel sorry for people who do that to themselves. It's like just take a small break, you know, do something different. You know? If they are your community, which is what you built, they'll understand you. If not, then I guess they really weren't your community to begin with. I'm just saying, like, that's how I see it. You know? I'm going a different route. I'm going a different route because I'm going a different route. True? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I don't that's the reason why I only stream it that's why I only stream it one day. So because of that I don't want to lose anything. I don't want to feel like it's a chore for me to stream this. And that's the thing. I don't want to feel like it's a chore. How do I work with this? How do I work with battle wasps? Well, not battle wasps, just how do I work with this? If I do this, how would this work? How would this work still if I did this? Okay, time to go back to the drawing board. Gotta go back to the drawing board. Give me a second. I gotta go back to the drawing board. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We want this, and this. So at least we have a way of doing that. Actually, we probably want the mulligan one. We probably want the mulligan. Where is that hammer? There it is. Okay, so we want this. Okay. Okay, so let's see. 4, 5, so we want... Okay, we do want this. Because that will allow us into Resonant Insect. Okay. But... actually... yeah, because we want level 3, so we still need level 3s. So that's fine. If an insect is normal or special summon this. We want 3 copies of that. We want the pin. So we want the pin. Okay. We are going to go into a link, so we do want parallel XC. Okay, let's see. Can I just... oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Can I suggest something? Yeah, go right ahead. Oh yeah, you're more than happy to suggest. If you can think like you're more than happy to suggest anything. I just like I'm more than happy to take suggestions. I just build based on what I'm trying to build. So that's all. I just go based on I'm just building and playing is all. So if you got any suggestions, I'm more than happy to hear about it. I just build and just do whatever. That's all I really. That's all I do when I stream Yu-Gi-Oh. Is just I build a deck and I see how it works, and then I just go and I just do whatever off of it. So yeah. Giant ballpark or retaliating seed? Uh, hmm. I know giant ballpark is used a lot. I know giant ballpark is used a lot. Okay. Question. Here's a question for you. How do I banish Resonator Insect to send Bio Insect armor to the graveyard? Unless this is the same route. Because the thing is, here's the play. Here's the play. I'll let you know. It's send Resonator Insect from field to graveyard, add Kaiju, use Hag Lizard to banish, then send Bio Insect armor to the graveyard, and then try to set the field up for him, which would turn everybody light. Then while he's linked up with one of my light XCs, Kaiju the problematic card, and then everybody gets leeching off the light, and then everybody's getting attack bonus up, and then everybody's just going ham on everybody. So yeah, that is the play that I found out when I was looking over some cards. That was the play I was able to find. Wait a minute. You're on to something. Hold on a second. Hold on. You're on to something. Give me a second. Let me read these cards. I think I can replay off my old deck that I was trying to do. Hold on. Maybe there's something here with these ballparks. During your main phase, if this card is activated this turn, you can special summon one level 6 or lower insect monster from your graveyard. Oh, never mind. That's not gonna work. I thought for sure that would work off something, but Giant Beetle Poseidon's a level 7. I thought that could work. Never mind. But like, I know ballpark, but yeah, it's like send. And if you do, send one card or enough from your deck to the graveyard. But it says if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard. But then thing is, like, how do I banish it to do all that? That's the only problem I'm having. That's the only reason why I didn't think ballpark would work. I do know ballpark is used in a lot of the insect decks anyway. Ballpark is used in a lot of insect decks. I do know that. That's the reason why I didn't think ballpark would work. I know it's in everyone. Yeah, it's like, yeah, because like I said, that's the thing. It's like, because like here I'll show you. Like I said, it's resonator insect, banish it, send bio insect armor to the graveyard, then do all the plays. So like I said, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get biosec insect armor to the graveyard so I can buff up one of my insects, and then I can just go in for a kill shot. Because that's the reason why I thought that's the reason why I worked with around Resonator Insect, is because it had more of a, it felt more of a nice, good niche topic, niche thing to go for. That was the reason why. That's OBS for you. OBS is having issues. I'm having connection issues with OBS. I'm completely fine. It's just for some reason OBS can't hold a connection anymore, and I don't know what else to do. So that's going to be the downside every now and then, is that it won't hold a connection. I'm still trying to figure out why I can't keep a connection, actually. Yeah. It happens. Oh well. Alright, so let's see. I might be able to do something. Ah, there we go. Okay, I see it now. You can special summon this by banishing one insect from your graveyard. Okay. Okay, so we can banish Resonator Insect to send Bio Insect Armor. So we can do that. Okay, so Alright. Give me a second. I have an idea. Because this should work in my favor. Give me 2 of those. That should be fine. How would I do that, though? During your battle damage, that's not gonna work. Not the way I was thinking. But that does allow me to. That does give me an extra. That does work. That does work. That does actually work, though. The fact that I can special summon off the graveyard. I can banish from the graveyard is actually good. So, like, that's fine. Like, that actually works. Because then I can have an extender based off the graveyard. Okay. Which means I can still have 3 copies of that. Yeah, I can use the Bee Trooper. Okay, so let's see. How would I do this? I'm getting a little heavy, though. Let's see. So we can add a wasp. Which means we can go... Which means we have access to... 4... Let's see, we have 5. That's 6. 5. 5. Yeah, we have 5 and 6 for a tuner. So we got that. We need a 5. Really? What do you got? Now, is it NR? Gotta remember. Oh! Yeah, that is not bad. Tribute one monster, special summon 1 insect monster from your deck whose level is 1 or higher than the tribute monster from the field. Wow, that's not bad. That's actually really good. That actually is really good. Yeah, that actually is really good. Because you can... Because with all the special summoning that's at least here, you have the ability to at least tribute something off and get something going. It has to be level. It has to be low, although it has to be at least one level higher than the tribute monster, though. That's the only downside. That's the only downside. It has to be at least higher, but that is not bad. But that's still pretty good though, considering how rare that is. I don't even know if I don't even know if I even have the R's to even do it. I don't know if I even have all the. I don't want to get rid of a lot of R's that I don't need. That I might need later on, so I'll be very careful. I'll definitely craft I'll definitely craft 3 of these. That's not bad. Yeah. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, I think I might have accidentally... I think I might have still bricked myself. I think I'm all over the place again. I think that's the problem too. I'm all over the place again, so I need to make sure. Okay. Oh, I see something different too. I don't need him anymore. I don't need the lizard anymore. Because thanks to Assault Roller, unless I have Assault Roller out, there's still 2 options now to banish. Because I now have with Assault Roller, I can banish Resident Insect all I want, or I can just go into him and still go into this too. So I still have the ability. I still have the ability to banish Resident Insector. Sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out why my internet is bottlenecking so hard right now. My internet is just bottlenecking so hard, and nothing is out of date. But for some reason, my internet is just bogging out so fucking hard. Oh no, I don't normally do events. I normally don't do events. Actually, I normally don't do events. I just do rank. I just do rank and just be done with it, because I mean, that's just normal, because I play NRs anyway. I play NR decks anyway, so I mean, I might as well play rank until No, my internet is bogging out. My OBS keeps dropping frames like a freight train. Get disconnecting even though I'm connected to the internet. My OBS is having an issue. Yeah, OBS is having an issue of holding on to a connection. And I absolutely do not know why. Yeah, OBS is just having a hard time holding on to a connection right now. I'll try this out. Your sound quality is good. Thank you. Yeti, Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti is my mic. This bad boy's been with me forever, ever since I started streaming. And that was 10 years ago. Yeah, that was 10 years ago when I got my mic, and I've had this mic since the beginning, and it's still holding up. It doesn't. I take very good care of it too. I don't beat the shit out of it. I take very good care of it. I might have to restart my modem. That might be the problem. I might have to restart my modem. That's probably what's going on with it. It's probably the modem. Probably needs a restart. That's probably the reason why I'm having a bad connection issue. Is the fact that my modem might be having issues. But yeah, they did say the Tri-Brigade engine. Definitely that, the Tri-Brigade engine. Yeah, all my titles, if you really want to know about my titles, just look at my channel. Go to my channel and look at my titles, and you can see all my stream titles are just weird now, because I just like having a little bit of fun with them. So if you were ever wondering why it said that, it's because I just like having fun with my titles. Because I know you were asking about the thing, and I was like, yeah, that's the reason why. I just like having fun with my titles. I just don't really like. I'm more of a laid back person, so that's the reason why I do all my titles like that, is because of that. I try to just do my titles more of like having fun and stuff like that, you know. It's always fun when people are like looking at it. It's like just when people realize what it is. You are a good talker, though. Don't understand. Well, I don't really most of the time. Like, I know I'm like beginner friendly at best. That's the reason why. So, like, yeah. Probably. Yeah, I need to redo my hand. This isn't the optimal hand. I mean, Parallel Xyz is good. And so is Pin. Like, Parallel Xyz and Pin are good. But I need to redo my hand. That will do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. A little bit of pin damage. We will do this. Played try a lot. The link you have a when a damage graveyard attack reduced by now. Okay. There we go. What's your favorite in our deck? I just know that Spires is low rarity. Oh, I have there is a deck I'm reworking. I have a deck that I'm reworking on actually. It's I'm actually reworking on a deck that I did before. It's based on White Aurora Dolphin. Yeah, it's based on White Aurora Dolphin, and I'm trying to redo it. Because when I uploaded the video, and that was actually very popular. Actually, was my White Aurora Dolphin build, because that one was fun to make. Checked out your video right now, so I was curious. Oh, that dolphin never knew that it actually does that. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it was one of my most simple builds that I did. It was one of my most simple builds. I didn't know like if it was going to be any good or not, actually. Yeah, I didn't know if it was going to be any good or not, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad build. And now I'm trying to rebuild it. Now I'm trying to rebuild it with a, because it's more slow now actually. That's the thing. It's a lot more slow. So I'm trying to rebuild it, and it's yeah. No, platinum. I can get to platinum. I've been to about low platinum actually. I've been to about low platinum actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's about as far as I've ever gotten. But yeah, I normally can get to platinum. I try not to go any higher because I really don't care. Oh, I love to end season on rank 1. Is stun or protect the castle trap playable with NR? Is stun or protect the castle traps playable? I do not know. I don't really know if that is the case. I could not tell you actually. I just build whatever comes to mind actually. I pick something and I just build. So I never really figure out what's actually like what actually is pretty good. I can't believe I beat him. I can't believe I actually beat him. That's a good save right there. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that save. Oh, that reminds me. I need to... Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I do have some plays though. Like I save my replays so I can upload them. Like I do have, like I don't keep just the wins. I keep the losses too. Ever had it? Not that I'm aware of. I actually could have, but it's very rare that you find people doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very rare. Like, yeah, but I also save my losses too. I don't just save the wins. I save the losses. Like, if it's a good loss, I'll save it. I'll save a good loss if it's a good one. Like, if I put up a good, decent fight, I'll save the loss. But if I'm just getting steamrolled over and it's just boring, like I won't save it. But yeah, I've got a couple of decent ones. This one was my Poseidon deck that I worked on a little bit. This is my Poseidon deck I worked on a little bit. It's still in this is more of a beta test still. This is more still beta testing, but it uses legendary ocean, so you can have stuff like that. You know, you got your monarchs and your bears, but it mostly revolves around Poseidon. Actually, is where it does. It revolves around Poseidon, is what it does. So yeah, this one was a good decent one actually. And then I think this is also another Poseidon deck. No, this one was a warrior that was weird. This one was a warrior deck that was weird because of how the Cyber Dragon player did. Like here, I'll show you. Like you'll find this interesting the way the Cyber Dragon player played, because this one is really weird. Because I uploaded this one just because it was weird. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that one. I'll show you 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 that one after this one, because this Cyber Dragon was weird. I'm telling you, this. I thought the first turn play was weird. I thought my first turn play was weird, actually. Like I thought for sure I would lose with this hand when I played against the Cyber Dragon, but no, I actually won. That's the reason what caught me off guard. See, I dumped a lot of resources in just to make this. I dumped a lot of resources in to make this fusion monster. So I'm thinking, okay, it's a Cyber Dragon. I might have a little bit of I might have some leeway here. I might be able to win, because I don't know, because he may not have something, but he may be able to do it. So it's like, okay, he summoned, so he's got a Cyber Dragon on the field. So I'm like, okay, he's probably going to. So he's probably going to. So see here, right here. Right here, he does clockwork. He does clockwork. So here I am thinking he's gonna take my creature, because this guy can if there's no attack higher than him, he's gonna lower it anyway. So yeah. Oh, your monster can be fusion away in 2 ways. Oh no, yeah. So see, okay, so here we go. He brings out Overload. He brings out Overload, which pops his back row and goes in for the kill. I don't know why he didn't go into Fortress. That's what caught me off guard. He didn't go into Fortress at all. He went to Overload and popped his back row. And this one was the water deck. This one was the water deck. Played against Dragon Maidens, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this was put up against some type of Dragon Maiden deck or whatever the hell this stuff is. Doesn't look like a Dragon Maiden deck. Looks like a Hodgepodge. I was able to get lucky with that. But yeah, that Cyber Dragon player was weird, because I thought for sure. Well, yeah, I didn't. If it's a good loss, I'll stay. If it's a good fight, I'll stay. See, he did have Fortress. Yeah, see, he did have Fortress, so I don't know why he went into that. Nothing was stopping him. I don't know why he went into Over Dragon instead of Fortress. Because that's what I would have done. I would have went into Fortress. And for some reason, that card did not work the way it said. Oh, it's one higher. But that does give me B Trooper, though. I'm actually in yeah, I'm in silver actually. Yeah, all my duels now are in silver. Yeah, all duels right now are in silver actually. Yeah, yeah, all three of those replays are in silver. Yeah, those two replays are in silver. Yeah, they were in silver. I have to clean out my replays sometimes because I save a lot of replays, so I end up yeah they were like somewhere around like V and like 5 and 6. Like 5 and 4 actually. They were like somewhere around 5 and 4 they were. Alright, I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna go make some soda. I gotta go make a soda real quick, so I will be right back. Hang on tight. Okay, I'm back. I got my soda. Just made my soda. Any fun overlap between Metaduel and RimWorld? Any funny overlap between Master Duel, RimWorld, and RuneScape? Not really. It's very hard for people in different niches to overlap with each other. Most people who find me mostly just stick to what they find me with, and stuff like that. Like if people find me through RuneScape, Master Duel, RuneScape, or anything like that, they most likely sometimes stick to that particular thing. I think it's just how the human mind works, and it's just more familiarity, which is no big deal for me. I don't mind if people like do that. I mean, I'm not gonna like, I don't harp on people who just want me for who just want me for Master Duel, RuneScape, Monster Hunter. Like, I don't mind people, like, if that's all they want, like, if that's all they want me to play, like, I have no problem with that at all. Like, it doesn't bother me at all if people just want me for a particular type of thing. Like, I have no problem with that. I just don't want them to. I always want people who understand when they come to understand that there is more variety here, and that I may not play this all the time, but here is a little bit of stuff I do. So I do try to let people under. That's the reason why I have my homepage set up like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why it's set up as it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I have it set up. For this. Yeah, I have it set up. I have my homepage set up like this for this, actually. You know, the Starbane Road for casual stuff, Silent Forest for like outdoors and camping stuff, my weeaboo life, because I am a weeaboo. I am an anime fan. You know, and then you have like your music, and then you have like your kitchen, crafting, stuff like that, you know, and then of course you got, you know, your look to the past, and then of course the poppers and, you know, whatever. So like I try to keep it somewhat tidy so people can like look for it. I see you like Spice and Wolf. Oh, yes I do. I like Spice and Wolf. Yes I do. You see that? You see that right there? Yeah, I got Spice and Wolf, I got Sailor Moon, I got High School D&D. Yeah, that one is my favorite. I'm glad I put that one there. That one's my favorite. When I got here, that's actually exactly where I wanted that one to be at. I wanted that one to be right there. My Spice and Wolf one. I wanted my Spice and Wolf one to be right there. And then of course I got the Sailor Moon one, and it's a small one, but I also got the High School D&D. Yeah, I don't have a lot of anime stuff. I have some DVDs, actually. I do have anime DVDs right over here next to this wall, next to my DVD player, because I have my TV, my computer, my DVD player and stuff. So I do have a bunch of anime DVDs actually, right there. That's why I have that anime clip playlist, because I videotape when I'm watching anime. I record a couple of scenes that I like, and I post it. So yeah, I'm a big anime fan. Always have been. Went back when it first came back to Toonami and Adult Swim back in the 2000s. But yeah, I'm glad, because I'm a big Wolf fan too. Actually, to be really honest, I'm actually a big Wolf fan. Anything you rewatch all the time? I have everything that I would rewatch all the time paid for. My DVDs cost me $2,000 to get, but my pride and joy, which cost me about $80, was Wolf Rain. Wolf Rain is my pride and joy, because when I saw that as a kid back in the 90s, I fell in love with that series. But yeah, I mean, I do have Hamtaro. I have Hamtaro, Air Gear, Vandred, Kakaishi, Trigun, S Cryed. I have a good decent collection of anime, actually. I got a good decent collection. I even got the new I got the new one. I got the new remastered version of this one. Yep, I got a lot old school. This cost me a boatload of money to get, but it was worth it. And I love it. Even though it's only temporary, because all life is temporary. But yeah, I got this one. I would have liked the old school one, but I got the new one, so this one was good. But yeah, a lot of my anime is old school. I'm talking about old school, like early 2000s, old school. A lot of my DVDs I have is old school. I mean, other than that new modern anime, I really don't have a lot of anime. I really don't. I really don't have a lot. Like you would think I would, but if you were to put these on one DVD, if you were to put like everything on one DVD, I really don't have a lot. I really don't have a lot of anime. But it's a good small little collection. It's a small little collection, and that I'm proud of. I don't need anything fancy. How far did you get into the Yu-Gi-Oh anime? I saw Synchro. I saw XYZ. I didn't see Link. I think that's it. I think after XY, after XY, I stopped, and I never picked it up again. I don't know. I could not for the life of me care to. I don't know why. I just could not for the life of me care to. Can you guys actually hear me still? Yes, not good hand. Fuck. I am really sorry. I don't know how to apologize anymore. I don't know how to apologize anymore. I really don't. I don't know what is going on. I think that's the only thing I can think of is that I have to reboot my modem. That's literally it. I think that's the only thing I have to do is reboot my modem. Yeah, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Like I can't apologize enough. I wish it wouldn't do this. I think I just need a restart. I think that's the only thing. But I will definitely restart this thing because I think it probably needs a good restarting actually. Is probably the best thing because yeah, it's never done this before so heavily where it just bottlenecks so heavily. I never had this problem before. What's DW? The only thing I know DW is Arthur. Yeah, the only thing I know DW is Arthur. Hmm. I might need to redo this deck again. Thanks to that tribute thing, I can actually do something. But I think the digital bugs aren't working as... I think the digital bugs are hindering me. Because I can't get them to work. They're not... They don't seem to be working. They're not seem to work the way I thought they would be. But yeah, it's just... This is technically how I stream. Like I said, nothing to it. Just build decks. When I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I just build decks. I just build decks, and then I play test them and stuff like that. White Forest. I think I'm gonna rework this deck. I think I'm gonna rework this deck around Halbert's around this level 6 synchro. I think I'm gonna try to work around the level 6 synchro, the kaiju. I think that's probably it. I think if I build a little bit differently, I might be able to make this deck a more viable. Cause yeah, I would love to do a deck profile. I love doing deck profiles on decks that I do if they work. You know, like that's the thing. They gotta work before I can do deck profiles on them. They actually have to freaking work most of the time. At least a good chunk of the time. I'm always fine. Like if it can go to like if I can get the deck to work 75% of the time, I take that as a win. I take a 75% chance as a win. Any more than that is better, but I'll always take a 75% chance. Hold on a second. I'm looking up something while this guy's doing something. lot, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, it looks like maybe a reset might help. All right, we're gonna revamp this deck actually, because now we know a different strategy. All right, let us do this because now we know a different strategy. So we're going to do this. Okay, so we do want the halberd. And we don't care if and we don't really mind if we can't get that, because we're gonna have this. So we can take out this. So we don't need you anymore. We can take out you. Okay. Alright. Let's add one more. Let's add the kaijus back. There. Alright. We want this. 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 Don't mind this. Two of those just in case. Four, 5, 6. There we go. We're going to take out this and do that perform a pal. Try this. Okay, I think we're good now. I think that's the thing too, is that we need at least one archetype. We need at least an archetype to help bridge this concept that I'm trying to do. I think that's the thing, is we need some type of bridge. We didn't have a bridge going on. That was our problem. We didn't have a bridge. There are a lot of Asian players today. You know? There are a lot. Oh, but thank you, Fun, for actually giving me an idea for a thumbnail. Actually, thanks to you, I'm able to do a thumbnail revamp. Actually, yeah, I actually know how to do a revamp on my thumbnails. I could probably put 2 of these in. Let's keep it simple. Really? You mean to tell me that max C in your draw didn't do nothing? What were you playing that made you what did you brick with? Oh. Yep, that would do it. Wait, seriously? Out of all that, you didn't have a single play? See, that's another reason why I don't like archetypes as much, is because of that stuff right there. You couldn't even play anything. He bricked. At least with my hand, you can at least play something. At least when I deck builds, you can play something. That's the reason why I like that. That's the reason why. It's like, I try to make it to where at least I can play something. I don't brick half the damn time. So it's like, kind of crazy how they made an archetype around Mystical Space Typhoon. I still find that funny. I still find that cool, where it's like, yeah. Now see, that's how you make an archetype. Now that I can at least makes a good, decent archetype. Oh, thank you for the 2 likes, guys. I just happened to notice that. Thank you for the 2 likes. Like I said, I'm sorry about the connection issues. I really don't know what's been going on. I really don't. I wish I could figure out what was going on, but I really don't know what's going on. My kilobit's just I'm watching it and it's like I don't know what's going I just can't figure it out. I don't know what the sin board is. I know it's malice. I have an idea if I could just get this if I can get this mulligan to work. Wow, they brought that back? Well, that just... Well, that just sucked. Because I don't have protection. So I would get bounced back the moment I started my combos and he would win already. Not bad. And I can do something if I get that Bee Trooper card. Yes. Well, it works. Yeah, my point just has to break fucking hard, but it works. He used He used 2 ash blossoms to stop me from playing, and it's like, come on, man. At least let me know the freaking thing works. No, anyone. I need a level 5. I need something to go into when I can't go into that. That's the only thing I can think of. Problem is that locked into insects. Yeah, that'll be fine. But I do get a tuner, just level 5, so that's fine. of work. Damn you, work. It can work. I know it can work. Like, I know it works. I just don't. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to get the damn thing to work. I don't know why he did that. Stupid. How are we playing? What is this deck? Never even heard of this deck before. I have a feeling we're clicking buttons. You know, I have a feeling we're clicking buttons. We don't know what we're doing. I have a feeling. Oh, it's a synchro deck. Okay. Yeah, it's a synchro deck. Someone doesn't know how to play. I don't even know what this deck even what the function of this deck is. It looks like it's a control deck by the way it looks. It's a combo deck? Oh, okay. But all its effects look like they're control. I'm reading their effects and they're all control based. Yeah, they all look like control based. Oh, okay. I don't know if they've used their other normal summon yet. Yeah, I don't know if they've used their other normal summon because of the field spell. So field spell says you can have another normal summon. I don't know if they've used it yet. Hmm. Oh, they can use each other as a tuner. Interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You were like doing nothing. You were taking your sweet ass time. So of course you were gonna run out of time. I, I was wondering if he was gonna even let me play. It's like I don't know. It's like I have no idea what he was doing. I didn't even know if I could pull that off. I don't understand. You should have been able to come back from that. Oh, you're playing an Exodia deck with a crooked crook and stuff like that. Okay. Do crack and control with an Exodia win con. Not a bad hand. I can at least do something. There is a play here if I can make it, which is probably not going to happen. Kind of figured. Gotta use bathroom, guys. I could have won it, but if they didn't go into that, I at least would have had a fighting chance. Even if I were to go into the bug, then Exo Sister, it still wouldn't have worked. At least we got a second chance. Toy box. I already lost. Oh, I'm starting to get the heavy hitters. That's the downside, is I'm starting to get heavy hitters, so it's starting to become more of a slogfest now. Ain't doing that. Ain't doing the Fiendsmith thing. It's almost time for me to head on out of here almost. That's why I'm trying not to really get much into it right now, because I'm gonna have to be heading out soon. Alright, looks like that's it. That is my 4th DC, and it looks like I can no longer get into any games. So I'm gonna take that as a time that it is time to go. Let me just grab my dailies and get these all out. Alright guys, I will see you guys next time. So I want to thank you all very much for coming out to watch. And I hope you guys enjoyed, but you guys take care. Be well, be safe, have fun. Bye everyone.